So I haven't uploaded in almost 2 weeks now, and sorry about that, although I have been uploading a good amount on my main channel, so that's not too bad. I definitely need to give the main channel more focus. Over the past couple weeks I've been getting into sweaters, literally. So me and my mother have gone to some thrift stores and stuff like that and finally found me some sweaters that I can enjoy. But that'll be for a future video. I've been spending a lot of time cleaning up my room, and man, it is so clean. I feel so happy about it. Like, there's, aside from the experiments that I've been doing with mining cryptocurrency, and so there's a bunch of computer equipment all pulled out onto the floor. Other than that, there's like nothing on the floor. That's like a first for me. There's actually like a full floor. And the cat is excited, the cat's running around, like that. But that crypto mining, that's for a different video. Then the actual cleaning of it is for a different video. This video, I want to talk about something that I used for cleaning it. So this is my 1986 Kirby Heritage II vacuum cleaner. And I'm really happy with it. It works really well. I think this will probably be the only vacuum cleaner I will ever have to buy. And I feel kind of stupid because here this entire time I had this box of attachments for the Heritage II, the Kirby. There we go. But I had no idea how to actually use it. So I put that box in the antique shop for like $2. And then I was cleaning up. I was using this because normally my room is very messy and the entire house is very messy, and so we just don't have a reason to use a vacuum cleaner, and so it rarely gets used. But for this I was like, you know what, I'm going to get this room so cleaned, I'm going to have to vacuum it. So I went in the basement, I dug the vacuum cleaner out, and well, then I noticed there's actually a light on the vacuum cleaner when I was using it. Right here is a little light. It's a little green LED that lights up, and that LED actually, what happens is the front brush, when it turns, there's actually a magnet in there, and there's a little coil. The magnet whoops around and generates an electric current in that light, and it lights up. So whenever that light, one of the little LED lights up, you know that the front piece is, the brush is spinning. It's ingenious. So I realized that I didn't know as much about this as I thought I did, so I looked it up. And I happened to find an old video, which actually, if you watch my main channel, you would have seen that I remixed that and made an interesting song with it. But either way, I watched that video, and there were some things I didn't understand about this that I'm glad I watched that video for. For instance, this piece that I had in the antique shop booth for like 6 months ready to sell, it hooks onto the front. And like, I never figured it out. Like so. And this just hooks on like that. I mean, so of course I had to have my mom run back to the antique shop the next time she was in town and get this out of there so it didn't sell, and so I can use it. Thankfully it didn't sell. That would have been pretty funny if it did. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's a very nice vacuum cleaner. The numbering on the casting says it's from 1986. That's kind of cool. I think it is probably going to be the only vacuum cleaner I'll ever have to buy, because I think I got it for like $10. So I can definitely justify buying parts for it. Like for instance, I could definitely see myself sucking up a rock or something like that and shattering the impeller. But the impellers are actually quite cheap on the internet, so who knows. Plus, you know, I actually probably could 3D print my own impeller if I ever needed. But since they're so cheap, I could just buy them. So yeah, it's just kind of neat. Kind of makes me happy to know that I can actually use this stuff, and I actually have a fully working vacuum cleaner. And it makes cleaning the house a lot funner. I've actually been doing a lot of cleaning. I've started cleaning dishes a lot more. I've kind of taken over cleaning the oven. Kind of try to do that every few weeks, because everyone else in the house is pretty busy, and so it's a lot easier just to kind of. Well, it's also kind of interesting to like take over something like that, because God knows that'll never get cleaned if someone else doesn't do it. But like, I'm here all the time, and so might as well. Yeah. Ooh. So far, I have mined 7 shares of Ethereum. I can't wait to get that working. I have my Ethereum miner running right now, which is just my gaming machine. That'll be an interesting video, but I think I have a few more days of tinkering. Well, I've only been mining for about 4 hours, but I think I'll have a little bit more time for tinkering with this before I get that video up. What I'm thinking about doing is actually asking my viewers on my main channel to help me mine Ethereum, because none of us would probably have enough computational power to really mine much of any use. But if people were to direct their miners to my wallet, then I might actually be able to get enough Ethereum to do some interesting things with, if it ever becomes interesting. Who knows, it could just become worthless before too long, but still it's kind of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.